Hello tubers, it's your crazy British bloke here. Well, it's Saturday afternoon and we're down at Dave's farm, like I said I'd be, and I'm going to have a little wander around and show you some of Pugs' vehicles. You know exactly what he did have down here, and he had some other ones that he never actually got going. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy it. We'll have a little look around. Well, I think we'll start here. We all know this one. This is a Pugs race car with a flag on it. It's Buick Regal. He got done a lot of work on it, repaired it a few times. Definitely the fastest car down Dave's farm. Used to do all the field racing, lots and lots of field racing he did in this. Absolutely unbeaten. Well, he got beaten once or twice by a big four-wheel drive V8 truck. I think that was one of the ones that went by him, but then what do you expect? But as far as cars go, anything that was two-wheel drive or anything, no, couldn't get near it. There was nothing all summer down here that could beat it. It's got a little bit of damage where him and Rick had a little bit of a collision, but she still runs good. He done a lot of work on it. Fastest car on the farm. Let's have a look over here. Well, there you go, look, there's Pugs Taxi. That was Pugs Taxi. He got that off, I think he got off the Blind People, I think, in somewhere in St Thomas. It's had a little bit of a beat up here and there, but he got the old snorkel on there so he could go through the puddles and everything. We did the toilet stunt on the roof and blew the toilet up that time, but he used to use it as his taxi until he went out one night, and what we could see running around up in the back 40 were headlights, and there was him and Ghetto Man in Ghetto Man's white van that got destroyed, playing van tag. They invented a van tag game where one hides and one tries to find the other one and bash into him. But they had good fun, and back they came without Ghetto Man, and there was his van all bashed up and stuck in the mud. We had to go and get out the next day. But yeah, that's another one of his vehicles. We'll have a little look around. I'll show you a few others. Well, tubers, there's another one of Pugs' cars here. It's the old Buick. He painted her up, and she still runs well, but as you can see it's the one he did the Sky Hill jump in, and it punched the front leg up so hard that it's like pushed it all up, pushed the hood up, and it doesn't run very well. It needs a bit of repair, which he was going to do, and he was going to run them and do some other stuff with it. Maybe not jump it, but just use it for a bit of racing or something like that. But as you can see, look, both sides, just that's what Sky Hill does to them cars sometimes when they're a little bit rotten. So there's another one of his motors. We've got another one down here. I don't think you've ever seen it. We're going to have a look. There you go. There's another one that Pug had. Another little van he acquired, an Aerostar Sport, but it's really rotten underneath. He got her down here, but she runs and everything. Need a little bit of work. But I don't know what he's going to do with it. Maybe use it for another taxi or something, or a bit of van tag, bit of demolition. But yeah, he never got around to getting that one done. But she runs and everything. Nice little van. Let's go see what else he's got. He's got another thing up here you didn't know about as well. We're going to have a look. Here you go, tubers. There's another car that Pug acquired. I think he got off one of the tubers down at the farm actually. Did some sort of deal. I got hold of this Jeep 4x4. Had a bad fuel pump. Him and Dan spent a whole day getting it repaired. Different fuel pumps, tried a couple until they actually got one that worked. And it seems to run good. It's quite a good little vehicle, and he was going to do another big jump with that. I mean, that was the next thing I think that he was going to do. Well, never came about. It didn't even get sign written up or anything, so nobody sort of knows that's really Pug's vehicle. And then there's another one around here. We'll have a look at that in a minute when the people clear away. Here we are, tubers. This was Pug's latest venture. Look at this. Pug's great big pimp mobile. I think it's like the one that was on the film Point Break, where they did the big robbery scene in it. He was going to race it around. It's got a big V8 in it, and unfortunately we couldn't get it going. It's got a little bit of an electrical problem, but we never really got time to get to the bottom of it. But it's in quite good condition. She's a big old beast. Pug wanted himself a big rear-wheel drive car, and he went out and got himself one. Quite nice, eh? Like I said, we never got it going. Maybe one day, eh?